Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Michaela Madden, and in today's video we are going to be planning out the month of May. I do want to talk just a second about some new things with my channel and what all I've got going on. So before we get into this, I do want to say that I have been accepted into the Erin Condren affiliate program. For those of you who don't know what that is, basically it's the Erin Condren is the brand planner that I use, and I use a lot of her other stuff as well. But basically being an affiliate means that I will get the ability to share stuff with you guys, do reviews on products, all kinds of different stuff. So also there is a disclaimer in the description box of all of my videos now, basically explaining that as a affiliate with them, if you use the links in the description box for me, I will get a certain percentage of a commission from Erin Condren to me, and I just want to go ahead and say thank you for anyone who uses that link or any of the links that I leave in any of my future videos, because those will help me bring content to you just like this one. So without further ado, I don't want to make this intro really long, so let's go ahead and get started. So basically I am using my Erin Condren Life Planner. We are almost to the end. So mine actually has the month of July, but the new life planners will start in July, so I probably won't use that month. So I'm so excited because we are almost to the end. And then next week, actually the 27th, which will be next Monday, the new life planners launch. So I am so excited to be able to get my new one and get to show it to you guys. In this plan with me, I'm not going to do like I have in the past where I used a specific planner cake kit. I'm going to do a bunch of random stickers. So I've pulled a bunch that I think I may use. I am going to leave the, like I'm not going to put a header, I'm going to leave that little bit of color at the top and that. But I pulled a bunch of all planner cake stickers, just some functional stickers and whatnot. And then I have this little sheet. I'm thinking I may use the light blue on there, and then a bunch of samplers. So this is going to be kind of interesting. It's just going to be a mixed match of all kinds of stuff. So let's go ahead and get started. I do have a list here of everything that needs to be planned out. So we will start with Paydays. Now I want to use, let's see, I want to use these for Paydays. These are the Planner Cake transparent dots, and I can have her page link below. I'm not an affiliate or anything with her, but I can have her page link below because that's all the stickers that I use for the most part. So I think I'm gonna go with a blue. Since I'm going to use this lighter blue, I think I'm going to use these darker blues for Payday, and then we'll go from there. I just hope you can see the numbers through those. So let's see what that looks like, and then we'll go from there. Alright, so we have our first Payday on the 8th. You can kind of see it, so that'll work for me. And then we get paid every other, so we'll have our next one on the 22nd. Alright, so that's it for those dots. Now I'm just kind of going through in my mind what I can do for all of this. So I do have a subscription with Fabletics, and it renews on the 1st, so I just put that in there. If you don't go in and make a payment or a purchase or whatnot, they charge your account regardless, so I like to go ahead and make a note of that. And I think I'm going to use this lighter blue for that one. So I'm just going to write Fabletics. And I'm going to stick it on the 1st. It's actually the 1st through like the 5th, I think, before they charge your account. You have that long to decide if you want to buy anything or not, but I'm going to go ahead and stick it on the 1st. And then my nephew has a birthday this month. This is way more difficult than I really thought it was going to be. So I'm trying to decide how I want to do birthdays. I don't really want to use another scalloped, but I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Because I would use that dark blue, but I don't think the writing will show up very well on that. So I'm gonna bring these back over here, and I'm gonna use this one because I also have another birthday at the end of the month and I want them to match. So I think I'm gonna use those two for birthdays as well. So we have Lane, that's my nephew. He is turning 3 on May 2nd. It's his birthday. So we'll go ahead and put that in up here. And then I actually am going to go ahead and write Jeremiah's birthday as well. He is my fiance. He is turning 25. And that one is on the 29th. So let's stick that down there. It has been so long since I filmed one of these videos that I am kind of like forgetting how to do it and forgetting to tell you guys what I'm doing. So I apologize if this seems choppy, but this is my first one back into the game, so we'll just have to kind of make do with what I can do right now. Okay, now this will be my first actual appointment for the month. I have a appointment on the 4th to go dress shopping for my wedding dress at, let's see, 10:30. So I should use the darker one. Oh well, that's okay. Let's see, dress shopping. Oh, about couldn't fit all that in there. I really got to work on my handwriting. It used to be better than this. I don't know what has happened, but I feel like it's getting worse as I go on. Okay, and then my next thing will be taking the Praxis exam, and I'm actually going to use, I think I'm going to use one of these skinny dark ones for that off of the sampler from Planner Kate. I am taking the state exam for teaching in South Carolina. We have to pass a, like, certain parts of an exam or whatever to get our license. So I am taking the entire thing. I don't know why I was crazy and signed up for it. You can take it in parts or you can take the whole thing in one sitting. And I signed up to take the whole thing in one sitting in a place I've never been before. Or at least not to the school. I've been to the place where it's at, but I've never been to the school that it's being given. So that'll be fun to figure out where to go and all that kind of stuff. So that will be quite interesting. All right, and then let's go ahead and put in our bills. So I do give you guys real numbers for these. I don't have the real numbers for all of them. I think the only one I actually have right now is Netflix, just because that's a fixed expense. Every single month it's the same, but I do want to be open with you guys. So for right now, when I do get the amount or whatever, I can share what it is. I don't mind doing that. So let's see. Do we want to use the darker ones or the lighter ones? We'll start with the darker, I guess. All right, so the first thing that will come out is the house payment. And this one I don't know yet. It changes every single month because we are under a construction loan at this point. We have not switched over to an actual mortgage yet on the house. So it changes from month to month, so I don't know what that will be. And then the next thing will be power on the 18th. So I'm going to do a light blue one for that. Actually, yeah, I'll do a light blue. And this is not power at the house. This will be power at Jeremiah's house where he lives now. He still lives with his dad and his brother. And so he and his brother split their power bill. And I just keep up with that one for him. Oh, that is not right. Let's fix that. I try to center these in the bottom. That looks better. Okay. Then we have Netflix on the 19th. So I'm going to do a dark blue since that's right beside that light blue one. And I do know that that is $13.90. That usually doesn't change. When it does change, they send us a notice. But I don't think that's changing this month. So there's that one. And then let's see what's next. On the 23rd, we have Power and State Farm. So this is the power bill at our house. And then we have State Farm insurance on the house, my car, and his truck, as well as his life policy, or whole life, or whatever that's called. So we do have those happening. And they both come out on the same day, so I'm just going to stack them just like that, right on top of each other. And then, let's see. I think the last thing that will come out is his phone bill on the 28th. So, what was the last color we used? I don't guess it matters over here. We'll just use this last blue one. And it is usually $60.10. He and I both have Straight Talk. You'll see in a minute I'm putting down that mine runs out this month. I pay mine by the 6-month package or whatever. He pays his monthly. And I'm actually going to go back to paying my monthly this week. We're going to combine ours into one bill. So, or we've even discussed getting the new iPhones and going to AT&T. I don't know exactly what we'll do yet, but mine does run out in May. I'm trying to see what day it runs out. It runs out the 14th. So let me go ahead and put that one down. All I have left is that blue, and I don't like the way that it matches with the light. So let's find something else. Let's see what we've got in here. This is the only thing that stinks about doing it this way. I guess we could use that lighter colored one down there, because I don't think any of those will look the best. So we'll do that. Oh goodness, it's stuck under there. Alright, so I'm just going to write, we have Straight Talk, so I just call it S Talk. And I'm just going to say runs out, and I'll know that that means mine. I'm trying to get rid of some stickers before I purchase new planner cake stickers for the new planners. That's why I'm kind of just rummaging for what I can find for this month, because I didn't want to buy any more kits. So I'm probably going to be doing the same thing for June, which should be interesting considering I'm almost out of stickers. But let's see, where was I putting this? The 14th. Yeah, so like I was saying, I'm almost out, and I wanted to do like colors for each month, so I'm thinking for June I may have to do like orange and yellow, or maybe just grays and blacks, which I don't want to do because that's not very fun, but we'll just have to see what works. Alright, so let's see where I'm at on my little list over here. Alright, the 23rd we have a mud bog. Jeremiah and I work these in our community. It's basically a place for people with trucks and four-wheelers and stuff to come play in the mud and have a good time. I know it's not exactly my scene. It was more Jeremiah's thing, but they pay us to work it, so I'm there every single time. And let's see, that is on the 23rd, and it is all day. So I'm just going to write all day in this little white box over here. And then mud bog. We are supposed to have one this Saturday. So today is the 22nd, I believe, of April. We're supposed to have one this Saturday, or we were. With the virus and everything, they have not made a decision yet on what they're going to do, because the South Carolina governor has announced that he's starting to reopen the state. So it's just kind of a day-by-day situation. I don't think we're going to end up having it, just because usually we have a ton of people, but I don't know what they'll decide to do. So that is that one. I have his birthday already. So I think the last thing we have is a car wash, the 30th. And that is with my church. So, do I want to use a sampler? No, let's just use this one. Alright, I got one of these light ones left. So, or you know what? Let's use this darker one, just to mix up the colors. So, it is from 8 to 1. And we are doing a car wash fundraiser for a mission trip that we are trying to go on. Not summer 2021, but... or no, yeah, I guess it would be. It's not this summer 2020, but it's summer 2021. So we're just trying to go ahead and start raising as much money as possible, because it is a little bit expensive per person for what we're trying to do. So we're trying to make sure that everybody who wants to go has the opportunity to do so. So with that being said, this is all I have. I know this doesn't look like much compared to what I usually have. But I don't know. I just, with this whole virus and stuff going on, this is all I've got. And I'm not even sure that all this will happen. I know that they've started canceling state exams. One of my friends actually was booked for June, and they've already canceled hers in South Carolina. So I don't know if they're going to cancel mine or not. And then with dress shopping, I don't know, they may cancel those. The mud bogs might get canceled. I don't know. But for now, I don't know why that's not sticking. But yeah, for now, this is what we've got. So this is what we'll have to deal with. Again, if y'all would like to purchase any Erin Condren, it doesn't even have to be planners. They have address books, they have notebooks, they have all kinds of stuff. Academic planners are coming out soon. The new life planners, deluxe monthly planners, all kinds of stuff. They are constantly releasing new stuff. So if y'all are interested in purchasing any of that, it would mean a very, very lot to me if you would use the links in the description to do so, just so that I can continue to grow my channel and bring content like this to you. I know this probably isn't very interesting and it doesn't look very appealing, but like I said, I'm trying to kind of get rid of some stickers. I do plan on doing, probably I'm going to film it tomorrow, a restocking video of these kinds of stickers, just some functional plain stickers, not necessarily kits. Just stuff that I need that I'm out of, like a lot of these kind of things. So stay tuned for that. If you have any video ideas, you can make sure that you leave them in the comments below. If you have any questions or anything like that, leave it in the comments below. Make sure that you give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and hit the subscribe button so you can stick around and see many more planner videos to come, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Alright, bye guys!